Yo boys, before I start this video, I want to give a quick shout out to my boy on Xbox. He's Tongan Ninja, I believe, and essentially kind of crazy story. So I was playing Madden 18 the night I recorded this video, and I ended up running into this guy, and we played a little bit, and he beat me. You know, he's a very, very good player, and essentially, I'm gonna shout out his Instagram for him. So go follow. I don't know what his name is. It's EPHRAIMASIATA. That's a really bad spelling, but what I'll do is I'll put it on the screen right now. Go and follow him on Instagram. Let's try to get him to a good count. And yeah, let's move on to the video. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel here. Now in today's video, guys, I'm going to be bringing you another scheme on this video today. It is going to be the I-form close scheme. Now, it is out of the following playbooks: the Minnesota Vikings, the Saints, and the Raiders. Those only three teams have this formation. So we're going to go over 4 plays in this playbook. It's actually one of the formation, excuse me. It's actually one of the best formations in Madden, one of the better ones. So basically the plays we're going to be going over, obviously you have the 2 run plays, this power row and halfback stretch. Then we're going to be going over 2 pass plays, wide receiver out, and PA tight end leak. Now, here we go. We're going to be doing the power row here. That's the first play. Now, essentially, you got to judge what your opponent comes out in. If he's running in kind of like a more tight set like this, you're going to want to run a halfback stretch because you'll be able to gash the outside pretty easily. And you pretty much know how to set up all these run plays. So what you got to do, you're just going to flip the run here. As you can see to the left, it looks a bit more open. So we're going to ID the mic to, well, actually, I'd say the right side actually looks a bit better. Anyway, so we're just going to run it to the right side. We're going to ID the mic, the right linebacker. We're going to double team the best defensive lineman right here. Then we're going to hike the ball. And then as you can see, we're able to get some not really a lot of separation with Ronald Jones. But, you know, it's whatever. Now, there's a certain way to run this play. Now, as you can see, this is another situation here. We're going to run halfback stretch. Now, a big thing with halfback stretch here is that you can't motion out the left receiver all the way to the right side, but you can motion out the right receiver to the left side. So, in my opinion, I always like to run these plays to the right side. So, once again, we're just going to ID the mic, this linebacker, and considering there's not an X factor or superstar ability player on that left side, we're not going to double team anybody, and then we're just going to put Chris Godwin over here by clicking left on the analog stick, and then we're going to put him over here. Then we're going to snap the ball. As you can see, we get a bit more blocking, and then Ronald Jones is going to turn upfield, get an easy 10 yards. That's just it. I will also show you the power O as well. So as you can see, this is kind of the set that you would want to run the power O because you can gash up the middle. So what you do, you just ID mic this linebacker, and then you take Chris Godwin here. We're going to move him over to about like right here. Then we're going to snap the ball. And then as you can see, we just kind of gash him up the middle. And we are not going to get a touchdown, I don't think. Maybe we are actually not. Too much space. Or too little space, excuse me. But those are basically the run plays in this playbook. Next one here, we're going to be moving on to the passing plays. First one is going to be the wide receiver route. What you're going to do on this play, you're going to be blocking both the running back and the fullback. So the running back in this case is the wire triangle, and then the fullback is going to be R1 or RB. So what you're going to do for the running back, you're going to double tap wire triangle. You're going to basically do that twice, and then you're going to click the right trigger on or R2. And that is going to block the running back. And then to block the fullback, you're going to wire triangle, R1 RB, and then R2 RT. That's going to block him. Next thing you're going to do is you are going to basically put the B or O receiver, which in this case is Chris Godwin. You're going to put him on a slant. You're going to go wire triangle, B or O, and then considering that he's on the right side of the field, we're going to click left on the right stick. That's going to put him on a slant. Last, you're going to use your left analog stick and your B or O button to motion over to Chris Godwin. Then click the left stick to the left, and then wait till he gets to about right here, and then you snap the ball. Basically, your first read is going to be Chris Godwin. He wasn't really that open there. I tried to go for possession catch. It didn't really work. Let's see. We do not get a touchdown. We actually get lit up. But pretty much, guys, that's going to be your first read. And then if the user does cover that, your next read is going to be that Mike Evans route to the outside. And then if that's not covered, then do the play with O.J. Howard. You're going to hit him on that post route, the tight end. Once again, you're going to block the running back, block the fullback. You're going to put Chris Godwin or the B or O receiver on a slant. And then you're going to motion him over to about right, let's go with here, and then we're going to snap the ball. Now, as you can see, Mike Evans does get open here. We're going to low throw it, and he is going to catch it. That's going to be an easy 10, 20-yard reception, and that is basically it for the wide receiver route. That's kind of a short scheme here. I'm going to try to make my schemes a bit shorter for you guys. Last play here is actually going to be one of the more publicized plays. It's going to be the PA tight end leak. I've seen a lot of this on YouTube. It's like one-play touchdowns and all that because of that post route coming over the top, or the, deep post. But essentially, how to set up this play, once again, block the running back and the fullback. Then what you're going to do is you are going to we're going to streak the A receivers to go wire triangle, A or X, and then up on the left stick, you're going to streak him. Then you're going to be putting the X route or the square route on a slant. So go wire triangle, X or square, and then right on the right stick, that's going to put him on a slant. So this is what the play should look like. Your first read is going to be that short slant route coming over and Mike Evans. Next read is going to be Chris Godwin, and then your final, or the B or O route on that, coming on that post, and then the final route is going to be that streak going right up the middle. So we're just going to wait here, and then Godwin doesn't get open, and I don't know why, dude. I swear, man, the offensive line for the Buccaneers really is just not that good, to be fully honest here. And by the way, I am using the Oakland Raiders playbook. Once I get done with all the schemes I need to, I will be releasing an Oakland Raiders ebook, so keep that in mind. And I will be doing this for all Madden 21 as well. So if you want some extra protection, what you could do is you could double team, which is R1 or LB down on the right stick, and then you're going to use the left analog stick to motion over. Basically, if your opponent has a superstar X Factor or superstar ability player on his defensive line, you can double team him. That way it neutralizes him. And basically, also, by the way, how to ID the mic, you're going to go L1 or LB, A or X, and then you're going to use your left stick to go either up, down, left, or right, depending on where you want to go, and then what player you want to cover, and then you're going to click A or X once you find your players. So, once again, as you can see, Joey Bosa's picked up very well, so we're going to wait here. I don't know why that Mike Evans route stopped. I really don't understand that. I don't know, man. I needed some more time in the pocket there on that route. I really don't know why he stopped running, though. That was kind of stupid, I'm not going to lie. So once again, we're just going to double team him, and then we're just going to hike the ball. And then as you can see, Joey Bosa is a really good guy, but we're going to find Mike Evans on the slant, and he is not going to score a touchdown. I probably should have dove there, but he is not going to score a touchdown. We'll run this play just one more time just to see if we can get a touchdown in this last play of the scheme. So once again, guys, the setups will, or not once again, but the setups will be down in the description below. By the way, if you made it this far into the video, make sure to follow my Twitter to stay updated on my most recent videos, as well as follow my, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also put on notifications if you want to stay updated about my most recent videos and whatnot. So anyway, this is what the player should look like again. So we're just going to snap the ball. We're going to wait here. He's not open on the slant, but Godwin is open on that post, so we're going to hit him in stride. So, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this scheme here. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, smash a like. Just smash 5 likes. And you basically subscribe for not daily. I don't know if I'll do daily schemes. I might take weekends off. I'm not completely sure on how to kind of do this. I mean, they're easy videos to do, so yeah, I mean, right now they're easy videos. So, by the way, guys, the next ebook or the next scheme that we're going to be releasing is going to be the strong close scheme. So, we'll be going over that in the next video, which is going to be on Friday. So, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, but most importantly,